What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out the cheapest gadgets at Daiso. They're either going to be useful or useless, so let's figure this out. Alright, so the first tech gadget that we're grabbing is this smartphone magnifying screen. So we're just going to throw that in there. And the other item that we're grabbing is the headphones. And we're going to test out the loudness in this. Then the other items that we have is this holdable fan. Don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try that out too. Then also, we got these waterproof smart case. Try this out, then I'll show you guys the other product. All right, and so for our last final item, we have our lint roller here, and we're gonna try this out. I know it's not a tech gadget, but it's still a gadget, so we're gonna try it out. All right, so the first item that we have is the smart magnifying screen. It's supposed to magnify your phone or any small devices that you have. So let's test that. This looks very cheap.
What is that?
Let's see.
Why is there two stands?
I don't know.
Oh, this is for that. You gotta put this in there. How does that? Did you have your phone? Ooh, that thing actually works, kind of.
Actually, does work pretty well. Just get this and bring it closer. Look at this. Actually works pretty well.
Low key, that might be worth it, like on a road trip.
The only thing that bugs me is like the little grit on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say it's pretty much worth it if you're like on a road trip or anything. We'll just move on to the next one.
We'll just move on to the next one.
All right, so I'm gonna give this a rating between 7 and 10. You know, it's not terrible. It could actually be useful.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because I feel like there's so many uses where like you need to have a bigger screen, but you simply only have your phone. Because like when do you not have your phone on you? So I give it an 8.
So we're just gonna move on to the next one. All right, so the next item that we have here is a holdable fan. So we're gonna test this out, see how well it works.
Looks like it came from Temu.
Honestly, feel how light it feels.
Oh my gosh, dude. This thing's held together with hopes and dreams, bro.
So it doesn't come with batteries, and it looks like you need AAA batteries.
AAA?
Yeah, I thought it was AA.
I think I have AAA.
Just give us 1 second.
We both put the last one together.
Oh, we're gonna put it in together.
Yeah. You push, and I'll push it the other way. We did it.
So we got batteries, so let's see how well this works. Oh my god, it actually works pretty well. For a small fan.
It sounds like it's pushing way more air than it is, though.
You know what it sounds like? A PS5.
It sounds like an Xbox One trying to run GTA or something. That's actually not bad, though. Like, with how small this blade is, like, whatever you call it.
Yeah, it works pretty well. So I'm gonna give this rating 6 out of 10. It's not terrible, it's just kind of loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it 6 out of 10 too. It is really noisy.
All right, well, we're just gonna move to the next one. All right, so the next item that we have is this waterproof smartphone case. We're gonna put it in a pot and see how well it works.
Whose phone are we using to test this?
We can use mine. I don't know how well it's gonna work.
It was what, $3? It's $4 or something.
Let me see your phone.
Let me go fill this pot up with water.
Your phone's too thick.
We got water.
So we got the water. We're gonna try this out and dip it in.
You have it sealed right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
How do you know it's on close?
Closed.
How do you open it?
By pushing these, I think. Oh, you gotta turn it. That's how you open it.
Those two small clips are keeping his phone safe. Good luck. It's oh. Wait, I just turned off, right?
Yeah. Why is there bubbles?
shouldn't there only be bubbles if there's air?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know if it's filling up with water.
All I know is it's still turning on. It kind of looks like there's water in it.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Well, there's not.
Oh, okay. There's a little seepage through, I can see.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look. Right there. That's it. That's on the inside.
Let's see if there's any on this case.
Let's open it up and see.
You open it up.
It actually held up pretty well. Oh, no, there's nothing.
I don't think anything was inside. I think it was just, it looked like it because of the water.
You know, that actually works out pretty well. Very surprising. Like, there's nothing in it. Like, this whole phone is still, like, completely dry.
Not a bad item for the price.
It's not terrible. If you ever go into a water park or anything, go to Daiso. Or
Daiso.
Daiso. I'm going to rate this, just because how surprised I am, an 8 out of 10. This is honestly pretty solid for how much it was.
That's the rating I was going to give it, you know. Good price. Seems like it works well. Who knows an extended period of time or deeper water, but for this little pot, it works, so.
All right, next item. All right, so the next item that we have is this lint remover.
You have some lint on yours. Not a lot, but.
Not a lot, so we could test it out on me. It also doesn't come with batteries as well. So we got some right here. We're gonna try out. This is from his video, the Dollar Tree video. Go check it out. Let's see, where did I put the case? You know, I've always wanted one of these, so actually testing this
one
out.
doesn't sound like it. I have one from Amazon. It works really good.
I don't know how well that's working.
Let me try it on your sleeve.
Is my sleeve worse? Oh yeah, it is. Hold up, I want to show them a comparison. So this is my sleeve.
Let me just do it right here.
You could barely like see, but there's a bunch of like lint on it.
I mean, it kind of worked. If you look in here, oh, I didn't mean to turn it on.
Is that where it keeps?
And our only lint kind of just fell.
Was that
we
it?
have a small piece of lint here. I want to focus because of how small it is.
Well,
I don't really know.
I don't even know if this was worth it. To be honest, my rating is gonna be like a 2 out of 10.
Oh my gosh, dude! He keeps calling the same ratings I'm giving him. That's what I was gonna give it. It's like,
Oh, there's actually a lot more lint in there.
oh, there is. It's gonna fall out.
Yeah, 2 out of 10.
I'll give it a 3 just from seeing a little bit more lint. I don't know. I have one from Amazon. It works way better.
All right, so the next item that we have are these headphones. iPhones and like new phones don't use, what is that called? Like a headphone jack anymore. So we're gonna test this out on this PC. This is what they look like. I don't know why it shows the black headphones and they're white, but
The padding's pretty stiff.
they feel really cheap. But I mean, for, what was it, like $2, $2.50?
$4.50, I think. So I don't know.
It was somewhere around there. But we're gonna test these out, so let's try these.
Oops. Let's play some like what could we play? It's non-copyrighted. Non-copyright music. I guess it don't matter. But. These are the most horrendous headphones I've ever heard. That's max volume. I literally can't turn it up anymore.
These are horrible. I don't even know what to compare them to.
Dude, it sounds like you're listening to music out of a potato.
Wait, let's put something on with bass and just see.
Yeah, let's test the bass. Or should we do like bass boosted chill bill? Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
Is it bad?
I can't tell if he's singing right now or not. He is. Listen to it. Dude, it's so bad. Ready?
Oh my god. It is so
bad.
No bass at all.
Dude, you can't even hear him singing.
You're right. He is singing.
Don't buy these unless you're in desperate times.
Yeah, don't even think about buying them. Like, there's so many other things that are worth it. These were what, like $4? Not even worth it at all. All right, so the rating I'm gonna give on this is 1 out of 10, just because they're awful. Like, you can't hear anything if it has bass. They are not worth it at all.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 0. I wouldn't even recommend getting near the IO with these. These are the most horrendous things I've ever put near my head. All audio coming out of that is just like inaudible. You can't tell what it's saying or anything. So yeah, I give it a 0.
So the best item that we're doing with our rating is this. We gave this, he gave it an 8 out of 10. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Best item of it all. Magnifying shows your screen a little bit more. And the worst item that we have is...
obviously these headphones, they're just straight garbage.
Straight garbage. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and comment down what you would recommend for the next video. See you guys in the next one.